What's going on, guys? It's TBNRfrags, aka Preston here, and welcome to a new video. And we're gonna be talking about, or this is kind of like a follow-up to yesterday's video, which was my April Fool's video. And a lot of people didn't seem to get, actually, I don't want to say a lot of people didn't get it. Quite a lot of people did get it, but there were the minority of people that just did not get the video. And what it was is, I titled it The Worst Class Setup in Black Ops 2, and I was using the Scorpion laser sight with long barrel attachments, and I was going on and on about like how the Scorpion doesn't shoot fast enough, and like how it only kills in 0.5 seconds, and everybody knows that, you know, the best weapons in Call of Duty kill in 0.1 seconds, so the fact that it kills 5 times slower means it sucks. And like everybody was like, what? Huh? Or like people were like, oh, you got me, April Fools, you know, you troll, Preston. And then other people were like, are you retarded, kid? You need to learn how to play Call of Duty. And I was like, oh dear lord, what have I done? And then I was using the dual Kap-40s, and I was talking about like, yeah man, they don't kill enough, and you can see that they just, you know, I have to shoot like for about a second before I get a kill. And then I was also using C4, and I was complaining that C4 didn't go through walls. I was like, yeah, they need to buff C4 because I've been watching all these MLG Flays streams, and I guess people didn't get the MLG Flays, but there's a few stuff I put in there to get people to realize that I was joking and it was April Fools. And plus, I mean, it's April 1st. And how many times have you guys heard me say the Scorpion is an overpowered weapon? I don't like it. And the fact that people were like, you're just crazy, Preston. You're just... Anyways, it was a really fun video. I had a lot of fun making it. It was a live commentary, which I think a lot of people didn't realize, but people either loved it or hated it, and it was fun. So if you guys want to, you can go watch that. But what we're talking about in this video is the Kap-40s, or the Kap-40, just single-wheeled, and we're going to be talking about, are they overpowered? And in this video, I go 42-2, 42-2 in team deathmatch with a single Kap-40 wield. And in this episode, or this video, I was actually, you know, grinding my guns up, the Kap-40, so I could get the akimbo, you know, for the video that I made yesterday. So this was like before I made that video, and I'm not even using like, you know, like a full-on Kap-40 class. This is just like a normal Kap-40 class with just extended mags and like hardline, flak jacket, or no, excuse me, just hardline, scavenger, and tactical mask. So I don't even have like, you know, like a dexterity on it. I don't have extreme conditioning. If, you know, I don't have like this super elaborate Kap-40 class that I could have. Like I could have scavenger, toughness, you know, like lightweight, hardline, or something like super tryhardy. But I've just got like a really basic Kap-40 class. And you could see at the beginning I pulled out my M1216 and it had like a laser sight on it and stuff like that. So that takes up, you know, like 2 or 3 slots in the creator class system, you know, the Picatin that Black Ops 2 gave us. And so anyways, the Kap-40, in my opinion, I just feel like it does way too much damage, and it's not a secondary. It is a primary of a primary. Look at this, watch this. Look how fast I drop this guy. I come up the stairs, I fire 8 bullets in like, I don't know, like half a second. It's ridiculous. Look at these guys, friggin' sitting in the closet camping with each other. I don't know what was going on in there. That's the only thing I dislike about this map, is when people go in that closet and camp. Anyway, so is what my opinion, and like what they should do with this gun is that I think they should decrease the damage and decrease the rate of fire, because I feel like it shoots as fast as a Scorpion, if not faster, and it does so much. And look at these guys. I go in here, I freaking slice this guy, pop around here, get this guy in the face. That's what he deserved, man. He freaking deserved that for camping in there and killing me on my streak. And, you know, and the fact that you can just do all this with a Kap-40 is just ridiculous. Like, the recoil, everything about this gun is so good. And what I see a lot of people doing is that they go around using the Kap-40 with, like, a laser sight. And they just like hip fire to win, and it's ridiculous. It is one of the most frustrating things in the world to get killed by. And you can even see in this lobby, this guy's like, get off the Kap-40, kid, like right there. And I'm like, you know, I feel bad, but I wanted to get a gameplay showing you guys that how ridiculous the Kap-40 really is, and that they really do need to do something about it. And I mean, I'm sure Treyarch, you know, I don't want to say anything bad about Treyarch, but they haven't really been known to patch weapons all the time. You know, it seems like the patches come out every once in a while, and then, you know, they're kind of like, you know, it's cool that you did this, but then like they nerfed the SMGs. They did buff the assault rifles, which is kind of good, except for the fact that the SCAR now is like ridiculously overpowered. the Scar was already a good assault rifle, and then they buffed it, and now it's just like, whoa, this is not an assault rifle. This is like a freaking monster assault. I'll do a gameplay video of it, and I'll show you guys how ridiculously good the Scar H is, because I've done videos with it before of me destroying and tearing people up, but the fact that they gave it a buff, oh man, it was just like, it was heaven for me, and it was hell for the enemy team. They were like, really? Is this Scar H that powerful? I'm like, no, I'm just like, well, yeah, it is powerful, but it's always been like my go-to assault rifle, so it just kind of worked out hand in hand for me. But I wanted to see what your opinion is on the Kap-40. Do you guys think they should be nerfed? And if they were nerfed, what should the nerf be? Should it be like reduced damage, reduced, you know, power, and maybe a little bit more recoil? In my opinion, that's what they need to do. But anyways, guys, have a wonderful and safe day. I'll see you guys in other videos and whatnot. And yeah, just, you know, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.